Welcome one and all. It's time to share new videos on the new chapter. The name of the chapter is Sequence and Series. I am going to explain sequence and series. You already know from class 10 arithmetic progression. This is also a part of sequence. Now see the sequence and series. If the nth term of a sequence, the nth term of the sequence is given by n is equal to 2n plus 1. Write a sequence and a series. So just put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and get the sequence. 1 put करोगे तो 3, 2, 2 1 2 plus 1, 3, then 5, then 7, then 9, then 11, up to n terms it will move. Series up to n terms. Similarly, series, if the sign of addition is given in between the terms, then the series is formed up to n terms. So obviously this is AP, arithmetic progression. This may be AP. This is your arithmetic progression. But in the second question, if n, the nth term of the series is n square plus 1, then the sequence will be putting n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and we are getting this. 1 put करोगे तो 1 plus 1, 2 put करोगे 2 square plus 1, 5, 3 put करोगे 3 square plus 1, 10, 4 square plus 1, 17, 5 square plus 1, 26. But this is not AP, up to n terms. Not AP. So it is not necessary that the series formed by you will be the AP, arithmetic progression. Now there is a special type of sequence. This is called Fibonacci sequence. Fibonacci sequence. Now if A1 and A2, first and second terms are 1 and n is equal to nth term. This is given by n minus 1 plus n minus 2. You have to remember this for all n more than 2. So to get A3, where n is equal to 3, we use this formula. A3 is equal to A3 minus 1 plus A3 minus 2. A3 minus 1 plus A3 minus 2. So this is A2 plus A1. Both are given 1, 1. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. A4 is equal to A4 minus 1 plus A4 minus 2. So A3 plus A2. A3 we have got just now 2 plus A2 is 1 already given. So this is 3. A5, the fifth term of the Fibonacci series is A5. 5 minus 1, A5 minus 1, A5 minus 2. So this is A4 plus A3. A4 we have got 3 and A3 we have got 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So this type of series is called Fibonacci series. After that, the arithmetic progression is being started. AP. It's time to start arithmetic progression. You are knowing from class 10. Arithmetic progression you know from class 10 that A plus D, A plus 2D and so on. This is called arithmetic progression. Just I am going to recall the previous memory that the Tn, nth term is A plus n minus 1D. After that Sn, the sum of n terms is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. There is one more formula to get Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2, a plus l. All these formula are being used by you. One additional formula, this is Tn from n. Tn from n is equal to l minus n minus 1d, where l is the last term. Where l is the last term. Last term. Now remember that this Tn is named in 5 ways. Tn का 5 गो नाम है. Tn is also named as an. This is L. L stands for last term. This is also called nth term. And this is also called the general term. and the formula for all is a plus n minus 1d. In 5 ways you can write this. After that, I am going to give you the additional fastest rule of AP. If ADL given, you can do the problems too fast. N is equal to L minus A plus D by D, and S is equal to sum is equal to L plus A, L minus A plus D by 2D. This method will do the problems faster. Now just see, if this is taken only, then this will give the value of n. So to write the n, we can use this part, and L plus A when attached with 2, then sum will be given. Suppose you want to find the number of terms from 5, 10, 15 to 25, then directly you can use this formula. N is equal to L is 225 minus A is 5, and D is also 5 by D, 5. So this is cancelled, and 225 by 5. 45 terms are there. Suppose you have to find out the sum directly. So directly you can get the sum. L plus A, this formula, 225 plus A, 5. L minus A, 225 minus 5 plus D, 5 by 2 into 5. Simplify it to get the sum. So this is for your convenience, 2 additional formula I have taught. After that, what are the basic requirements to do the problems of arithmetic progression? 3 terms, selection of 3 terms, 5 terms, 7 terms. How the terms are selected so that we can do the fast problem. So if the middle one is A, this will be A plus D, then this will be A minus D. So the 3 terms these are the 3 terms which will make the answer short. So again, this is A plus 2D. In this side there will be A minus 2D. So 5 terms will be selected like this. Suppose you have to select 5 terms of AP, then select these 5 terms. After that, 1 plus 3D, A plus 3D, then A minus 3D. Suppose you have to select 7 terms, you can select in this way. Now the 4 terms. Suppose you have to select the 4 terms, then this and this, and this and this. Alternate. एक छोड़ करके. So the 4 terms are A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, and A plus 3D. Suppose you have to write the 6 terms. The difference between the 4 terms, everywhere the difference is 2D. When 2D back, it will be left with A minus 5D, A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 3D, and lastly A plus 5D. So by using this you can do the problems fast. You may be knowing this fact from class 10. Now the distinct problem, only the distinct problem of AP. Now we have started AP. So only the distinct problem of AP will be discussed here. Not all. So let us see some distinct problem of AP. This is problem number 9 of exercise 7A. If PH, QH are the term of AP, if PH, QH are the term of AP is ABC, prove A into Q minus R plus B into R minus P plus C into P minus Q is equal to 0. Suppose you have to prove this. Now see, the PF term is A, So the AP will never start with a small a. Since pth term is a, this implies AP will never start with a. So let AP is capital A. Start with capital A. You cannot use the starting of the AP by a small a plus d, a plus 2d, and so on. This is your AP. On the basis of this, you can select pth term is A, TP is equal to A. So this implies A plus P minus 1D is equal to A. Again, TQ is equal to B. TQ is equal to B. So TQ is equal to capital A. This is capital A, student. Remember, we have started from capital A plus Q minus 1D. This is equal to B. And TR, the RX term is C. So this is A plus R minus 1D is equal to C. Now we start from LHS. LHS, A times Q minus R plus B times R minus P plus C times P minus Q. Now put the value of ABC. ABC, put the value of ABC and simplify to get RHS 0. Putting ABC. Put ABC and simplify. It has been left for you. A is equal to this much. A plus P minus 1 D into Q minus R plus. Similarly, put the value of B and simplify this to get RHS 0. No need to discuss this. You may be knowing from class 10. Simply, I have recalled your previous memory. Then, there is a question number 5. Find X if 1 plus 6 plus 11 plus X is equal to 148. You have to find this. I have just now told you the fastest formula. The sum is L plus A into L minus A plus D by 2D. So use this formula to do the problems fast. So this implies L is X plus 1. In this formula, I am putting the values, then L, X minus A plus D. The common difference is 5 everywhere. This is AP. 5 by 2 into D. D is 5. D is equal to 5. 2 multiply 5. This is 10. Is equal to 148. Now this is simple algebra. You can do this. So this implies X plus 1 into X plus 4 is equal to 14800. 148. 5 to the 10. So this is X square plus 5X plus 4 minus 1480 is equal to 0. After that, this is X square plus 5X minus 1476 is equal to 0. You can do by quadratic formula. X is equal to minus B plus minus B square minus 4AC by 2A, because the midterm split from this is very tough. So use this to get X. The problem is done successfully. Now one more problem. So just I am going to select one more problem. This is 6th number question. So just see. 6th number. The ratio between the sum of pth, the ratio between the sum of two APs is equal to, this is 7n plus 1 ratio 4n plus 27. 4n plus 27. Find the ratio of their 11 terms. 11 terms. So 11 terms, we have to find out the ratio of 11 terms. Now there are two APs. So let the first AP is, let A plus D, A plus 2D. So this is your first AP. And again capital A plus capital D, capital A plus 2D, second AP. So just see what is given to us. The ratio between sum of n terms. The sum of n terms from first AP according to question, this is equal to n by 2, n by 2, a plus n minus 1d, 2a plus n minus 1d by the second AP n by 2, 2 capital A plus n minus 1 capital D. So this is given already 7n plus 1 by 4n plus 27. Now what to find us? We have to find out 11th term, ratio of 11th term, to find T11 by T11. Now T11 for this AP is A plus 10D. And for this AP, capital A plus 10D. So you can multiply it by 2. 2, we are left with, this is 2A plus 20D by 2A plus 20D. Now see, 2A is already here and by 2 cancel. 2A is already obtained. To make it 20, put n is equal to, n minus 1 is equal to 20. Put n minus 1 is equal to 20, it means n is equal to 21. Put n is equal to 21 in this. We are left with 2a plus 20d by 2 capital A plus 20 capital D is equal to 7 into 21 plus 1 by 4 into 21 plus 27, and this will be your answer. Because we have to find out this. Thank you very much, student. In the next video, I will discuss the more problems. You already knowing from class 10 what are APs. Thank you.